is a dope ass truck. So cool. Look at that thing. That is a Peterbilt. It's gorgeous. It's got full stainless steel trailer on it. That thing is gorgeous. So pretty. Well, let's get down the road. It's pretty. Having this bus is literally the funnest thing I've ever done. Turned out really nice. Royalties up there, the rig at dusk. Good night, y'all. Alright, so there we have it. It's as hot as it's gonna get. Perfect. So temperature sensor was $62 at the Freightliner store, parts store, and it took me about 3 hours to replace it myself because I'm not a mechanic. And I cut my arm and my hands got really dirty. So it was worth the trade-off, having to take it to a shop and have it sit for 4 or 5 days. Just yank it out myself and put a new one in. That's great. No more worries that my bus is about to explode. Hooray! Alright, on to something else. Home again, jiggity jig. Oh, that's all the fun and games. Oh, no cracks in the cement, guys. Been in and out quite a few times and no cracks anywhere. Might have something to do with this big giant wall of concrete. And the span being 18 feet. So if we were at 4 inches in the center and the span was only 9 feet, then we'd be cracking the hell out of it every time we pulled in and out. But because of the 18-foot span, we don't crack it at all. And anyway, it feels good to be back and trying to figure out I have to clean up my house. Free. Got a big thunderstorm here in Texas. We get those all the time. So it's time for a little
Get it like that.
little shower time with the sun. There we go.
That's good.
How is it?
It's great. See, like, I just have to wait a little bit, but I'll get a shower.
That's how we do in the ATX. Alright, is that good enough?
Yeah.
Alright. So for the people who watch my videos regularly, you know who you are. I'm headed out of town here. And so I got the bus out. And we're gonna go on a trip. It's a bumpy ass road. I think you might have picked the wrong road to take a pee on.
This is practicing his smiling resting face.
Everyone's gonna know that you're just happy.
It looks really good.
Just at a little picnic area here in Texas. One thing a lot of people don't know about Texas is there's lots of really nice picnic areas that LBJ put together for us and did all those wonderful things, and rest areas, and every single one of them you can stay overnight for 24 hours. So that's pretty awesome. There she is, doing her thing. Making me happy to see that. So last night we stayed in a picnic area just outside of Segovia, Texas. Gorgeous, like, vistas and just beautiful morning. Sat with my wife, had coffee, it was gorgeous. But last night when I got up in the middle of the night and take a piss, whatever. So I go in and I look up out of the skylight and I saw stars. I haven't seen stars in forever, and it was like so magical because like I just haven't seen or noticed stars in a very long time. It just hasn't been dark enough because everywhere we live and work, it's, you know, in big cities, and so I don't see the stars or don't have time to notice them. And man, it was just great taking a leak in the moonlight and in the starlight. So that hatch that me and my youngest boy put in for the bathroom was one of the best decisions that my wife ever made. So color this time of year, it's like just no other time of year like it. The green, but with the light white and gold on the top. It's gorgeous. Got a big old curve coming up. What? So me and my son have driven back across Texas. We're about 25 miles out of Houston. Showing the scenery there. It's gorgeous here, totally different than where we just were. And coming into Houston, 1,000 miles, 700, 800 miles later, whatever it is. And beautiful day. And everything's great. So, yeah. tried to stay at Walmart, and apparently they don't let you stay at Walmarts a lot of times. Who knew? And I guess more and more they don't. Too many people just live there. So I'm gonna pull into a Walmart here in a little bit in Dallas. That Allstate says is staying friendly if you contact the manager on duty and get permission to spend the night. And but cool, show that road there. It's fun. I love these. So if you can film that whole the highway systems in Dallas or in Texas are all overbuilt like this, where everywhere you go there's a big giant spaghetti bowl of freeways intersecting and going all sorts of ways. It's fun to watch and look at. It's fun to drive in too. So it's fun to come into that stuff. Anyway, we're pulling in here pretty quick. We just drove up on the 45 from Houston, and that is a beautiful drive until you hit construction. Then it sucks for about 20 miles, 10 miles, where you're in one of those little culvert things that you run through. Hey, there's a good shot of the city. Look at that. Can you get it up in on the filter?
On the filter?
Yeah. Oh well. So anyway, Dallas is the second largest city in Texas after Houston, and Dallas Fort Worth are like a dual city thing going on. And then so I'm gonna have fun tomorrow. Maybe go see where Oswald shot JFK. The book depository. Ooh, they make a great Reuben downtown. In downtown Dallas. So anyway, but yeah, we're just hitting the Dallas scene. Gonna have a good time. We stopped at a place called Woody's Barbecue on the way on 45. Super yummy brisket and sausage. But yeah. So anyway, peace out. What Toyota Corolla?
That one right there.
$1,200. You can afford that.
Adrian, there's a 1,200 Toyota Corolla right there.
You get two of them. I know. Sweet.
Or you could get it, put a new suspension on it, and then you could like jack it up. And then put like off-road tires. Do like off-road with it. That'd be cool. Traffic in Dallas. It's not as bad as Houston, which isn't as bad as LA. There's nothing's worse than that except for maybe China. Okay, we're gonna do this drive on the bottom of this stadium place. A little nerve-wracking because it's tight as hell. It's always interesting to me that they build these places with, you know, 53-foot trailers and a 28-foot, 30-foot truck on the front. It's no joke getting in and out of here. Times like these that I'm glad that I bought the 40-footer, not the 45. Swing wide here. Just take it nice and easy. Yeah, plenty of room. AT&T Stadium in Dallas would be fun to go blowing through. That thing is like the modern day Roman Colosseum. If you've never been, I would suggest you go check it out. It's pretty one of the wonders of the world in my personal opinion. Everybody hits. Gets their shit fucked up. Plenty of room. So far so good. Hug that rail. Forward. Way this way. And we made it. Wave at the groupies. That was exciting, huh? Now we're just waiting on this thing to white balance and focus. Oh, too bad I didn't have it on wide angle. Sorry, dudes. Here we go. So we're headed out now. Gallery here. And sure, we just Alright, y'all, that was fun, huh? Kind of a fun little perspective, kind of unique. son in there working hard. Just finished up an event. So we're just packing her up, ready to head out.
Do you want this side in?
No,
Or that side?
that side. Fun. Dallas is warm, but it's been actually a pretty mild summer in Texas. Surprisingly mild. Even El Paso was only 105. That wasn't even very hot. So those LED lights sure work great. Replacing all those crappy incandescent ones that were in there. So much more light. Yeah, Dallas was a raving success. Everybody out there, be safe and have fun. There's the guy up here boondocking back there. He's not supposed to be here, but I think he drove through and saw us parked, so he decided he'd just park here too and boondock. So he's going for it, which is fun. We're not gonna turn him in or anything. Well, I'm sure they think that he's with us, so it's all good. Anyway, hey everyone, have a great time. We'll update you again when we get to our next destination, which is McAllen, which is way down in the valley of Texas, the very bottom of Texas. And down there we're going to be in some pretty extreme heat and dryness, or it could be humid, I don't know. We'll see when we get there. So far everything's worked great. The little Chief here. The batteries work great. The system works great. I mean, I gotta be honest, I wouldn't say anything but awesome things about Victron. Bulletproof in the sun and the shade and the moisture and the dryness. It is remarkable how well they all work. So, pretty great. Anyway. So yeah, we're just gonna camp out here tonight and hit the road 6 a.m., 5:30 a.m. blow through Dallas, see if we can avoid all the traffic, but I'll take care. See you down the road.
But I can feel us moving crazy.
Yeah. Crash up here, so everything just slam on the brakes. How'd you sleep?
I woke up a long time ago.
Yeah, you did while we were talking.
I just chose to stay in bed.
It's a good idea.
So that you wouldn't have to help?
Yeah.